Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a general pick-a-pile reading about how do they want to please you sexually. So readings are timeless. Timestamps are in the pinned comments and decks are in the description box. There's also links to Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, as well as I've started doing on Etsy a link for this specific reading for $7.77 for one person. So you'll be able to get a specific reading for yourself that looks like this one if something on here doesn't fit with your specific situation. Also on my channel, if the camera zooms in, we pull a clarifying card from the Tarot of Sexual Magic. We also have what's in the box. So on my channel, intuition is really important, and we'll use our intuition to find out what is in the box. And that's the same intuition you'll use to decide if something fits you or if it doesn't. So today we have the letter R, the letter N, and the letter Z. We will go ahead and get started with the people who chose the letter R. Okay, so we have a Starseed card. We have their first fantasy, their second fantasy. We have their energy. We have a Universe Has Your Back, a Tarot of Sexual, or excuse me, a Moonology card, and then we'll be using the Pendulum to ask if you are compatible. So, fantasy number one is showing up as the world. So, there's two things. One, I mean, this person is completely focused on her. He has her, it looks like almost in a bathtub, like they're taking a bath together. But really, the world means that a completion of a life goal or a lesson, like something is finished. So, this person really sees you as like they want to please you. It's so funny because I really heard they want to finish you off. Like they really want to see you orgasming. They really want to see you. Some people really enjoy seeing their partner like in a pool or in a bath. Like they really want to pamper you. So sexually, they really see you as someone who they can experience taking care of. Their second fantasy is pulling up as the reverse Queen of Wands, but I'll show you the picture here. So the reverse Queen of Wands, though, she is kind of cold. She's a little uh, apathetic, but the picture really shows, he's kind of watching her undress. She's really seeing him out of the corner of her eye. So it could be the fantasy that they just want to watch you. Because that's the same in this one. The same guy is just kind of watching, so this person may just really want to take their time seeing your naked body. Camera is going all over the place, but it's not really landing on anything, so we won't pull any clarifiers. Okay, so then their overall energy is showing up as door to romance, which is excellent. So some of these people are seeing you as, boy, you just really want some clarifiers, but it's not pulling up anything, which one it should land on. So for some of you, this is a romantic partner. They really want to have the opportunity to have romance with you. And then we're going to go ahead and ask the pendulum, are these two compatible? And then I'm also, if it lands on the yellow, we pull a Yes, No, Maybe Oracle deck. So I'm just shuffling those. All right, so you guys are compatible, which is probably why they're pulling up with the door to romance. They're really seeing you as somebody who they could have a romance with. So the Universe Has Your Back card says, I surrender to a power greater than me. It also has a butterfly on it. And butterflies really are about change. Like you have been working on yourself. You've really been seeing, what you could do, how you can become a better person. So they want to please you sexually, and you really are kind of vibrating at having that happen. You've been working on yourself. I feel like some of you have been really losing weight, eating health, and whatever else happens. So your Moonology cards, oh, wow, guys, this is cool. Surrender to the divine. Yeah, so they both say surrender on them. Let's see what this card says. Transcendent. Transcend your mind's limitation and allow your soul's light to truly shine. So you really like this person. You want them to please you sexually because you really want just a relationship with them and you want to know if you're compatible, which you are compatible. So definitely, let's pull this clarifier here. This is showing up as the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is about teamwork and expansion. So you've really been working on yourself from just a standpoint of your, like you're meditating, you're really doing a really good job kind of keeping this person in your peripheral vision, like you're watching them, but you're not really like losing yourself in it. So you're doing a really good job. All right, well, thank you so much for letting me read for you. I would love to hear what is going on, what you've been surrendering. If you kind of see this person looking for romance, if you need further clarification, you can go to Etsy and get the individual reading. Also, don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all of the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. And then don't forget to go to the end of the video for what is in the box. All right, so let's go ahead. And this is for the people who chose the letter N. So we have a Moonology card. Actually, I'm going to put that here. The universe has your back. The energy of the situation. We have their Fantasy 1, Fantasy 2, and then a Starseed card. And then we'll use the pendulum to ask if you are compatible sexually with this person. So their first sexual fantasy, and I'll go ahead and hold that up here. This was the reverse justice card, and the reverse justice card is about things not being really fair. Things aren't happening the way that they want. So their fantasy is just to have you, to feel like things are fair and they're getting their way and they get to be with you. So sexually they want to you're not in a sexual relationship with this person. So sexually they just want to have the opportunity to have a relationship with you. So they are fantasizing about you. Their second one is the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is like, it's about family and children and love and support. This person wants like an actual relationship, not just sex. So then the clarifying card on that came up as the reverse Four of Swords. So the reverse Four of Swords is about some anxiety, but then also we're looking at fantasies. So we're kind of looking at the picture. This are sexually compatible. And I'm also shuffling the yes, no, maybe oracle cards, because if it lands on the yellow one, which is ask a friend, then we would go ahead and pull an oracle card. So, are you sexually compatible? It's showing as yes. Excellent. All right. Camera keeps trying to zoom in on something and then it doesn't. So you guys might have a question that's kind of rolling around in your head. The camera's not landing on anything. So the energy overall is Angel of Balance. So there is some divine happening in here. There is some angels that are working along, maybe some angels that are just helping to bring clarity to the situation. I feel like this may have been kind of going on for a while, but it's not really moving forward, and you're starting to get a little bit of a feeling of being on balance. So the angels are there to help you with that. The universe has your back card says, attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So, this is a situation where sexually you guys could be compatible, like it says, you're compatible, but moving forward has been a little bit difficult for you. There's something that you feel that is blocking this from going forward, and it's really on your part, not theirs. Moonology card that pulled up is believe in the impossible. So this is a situation that could come around and be in your favor, and you could have a sexual relationship with them. For some of you, that's the path that it could go. You have to believe in something that for you right now, because of pain and fear and judgment, feels impossible. So the Starseed card says strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. So that really goes into that believe in the impossible. So for some of you, this is a relationship that down the road could develop into something. You just need to continue to strengthen yourself and work with these angels of balance to be able to get yourself to the place where you're ready for that relationship. All right, well, I would love to hear what is going on, and if you want further information onto your specific situation, you can follow the link and go to Etsy to get the specific, like, personalized reading. And then also don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. And don't forget to go to the end of the video to check out what is in the box. All right, so this is for the third group that chose the letter Z. So we have a Moonology card. We have the universe has your back. We have the overall energy of the sexual connection. We have their first fantasy, their second fantasy, and then a Starseed card. And then we will use the pendulum to ask if you are sexually compatible. All right, so their first fantasy is showing up as the reversed Four of Cups, but I'm going to show you what that looks like upright. So the reversed Four of Cups is about a missed opportunity. It's about a new outlook. It's about things like being hidden, but when it's upright, it's about things being hidden, but when it's reversed, things are being revealed. So their fantasy is that they wish that they could like tell you all the things that they like about you. They wish that they could be vulnerable and open with you. The second thing is the reverse chariot, but I'm going to show you the picture on here. The reverse chariot is about giving up and losing direction, but in the picture, he's holding a flogger, and so their fantasy could be that they have some sexual proclivities. And then the clarification on this Four of Cups pulled up as the Three of Pentacles, which is about teamwork and working together. So they really want to... Okay, that really didn't zoom anything. They really want to see what they can do to build a life with you. So then the energy of the relationship is showing up as the world, which, I mean, in the Rider Wyatt, the world is about like everything being finished and having a completion. In this energy deck, it's about looking at the world and realizing that you can have anything on the world, that is all available to you. So then the Moonology card is showing up as emotions are running high. So you and this person may have just recently connected, and it's really starting to kind of feel serious to you. That's why you're looking at what the sex would be like. But the clarification on this reverse chariot pulled up as the reverse high priestess. And the reverse high priestess has some clouded or blocked intuition. So there may be things about this person that you either aren't seeing, or they're not sharing with you, or you know. And I read this thing that said, when you're wearing rose-colored glasses, all red flags look like just regular flags. Like, you really need to take some time to see what this situation is really about. So let's ask if you are compatible. Are they compatible sexually with this person? And I'm just shuffling the yes, no, maybe oracle, because if it lands on ask a friend, all right, so it shows that you are sexually compatible. All right, and then the universe has your back. The card is coming up and saying, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So, you know, emotions are running high, and you want to make sure that you are grounded and that you are connected. See, it keeps pulling up, but it's not like fully settling on anything over here. So I'm going to pull one card that's kind of in the middle. Actually pulled up two. So the one card that pulled up was the reversed Eight of Cups. The reversed Eight of Cups is about learning from the past. And then the other one that pulled up was the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is somebody who is like romantic. They want to have a relationship with you. So, I mean, like sexually, this person doesn't just want a one-night stand with you. This person wants to develop a loving relationship that you move forward and have love together. So you guys are kind of figuring each other out and seeing where things are right now. The Starseed card says free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, to love without conditions, which is excellent because I feel like this situation is going to take some patience. It doesn't feel like it's fast moving. So you're really going to have to kind of be patient with this person because they want something that really withstands the test of time, and that takes a little bit of time to develop. All right, well, thank you so much for letting me read for you. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all of the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. If you feel like you need more information, you can go to the Etsy shop and get this reading if it's still available and be able to have that be individual for you. So now we're going to go ahead and pull out what is in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? And I'm going to go ahead and open this box in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And it was a tiny pink square. All right, well, thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I look forward to reading for you again.